Mamma mia! Big Al, what's going on? Oh my gosh, that's crazy! Whoa, man. Well, violence is not the answer. Violence is the answer, Fillmore. Who could have done that? Wait, look up! Lightning? Stickers? Why did you do that, man? Why'd you hit him? I didn't. Well, we did as a team. And that's what you get for working with the lemons, Big Al. What, the lemons? What's a lemon? What? And the next gens? What's the next gen? You know what they are. Wait, Lightning, I'm starting to think he may be telling the truth. What if he doesn't know what a next gen is? Because he's gotta. Remember, he didn't even know what the piston cup was. Yeah, man, that's a pretty good argument. Huh. It's what you get for working with the tuners, Big Al. What's a tuner? Huh. She could very clearly be lying, though. Big Al! If you're lying about not knowing what these things are, we will come down there and destroy you! You want to know the truth? Do you want to know the truth? As the truth that I just learned the other day. The other day? I'll tell you! Tell you my story. When I was younger, I joined the army. Very interesting time I had in the army, and when I finally decided to resign from the army... by the way, my army base was stationed here in California, right near Route 66. I wanted to go live on one of the little towns on Route 66. It had recently become abandoned, all the towns on Route 66. And I found one. One called, well, Radiator Springs. I stayed there in Radiator Springs, and for a few years, and, well, everybody despised me. Time and time again, I'd get locked out in the impound lot. Locked up in the impound lot. Everyone in town continued to hate me. Till one night, I got a call from my army commander. He told me that my knowledge on weaponry really would make me a very valuable asset to the government. He said that he was actually joining a government weapon creating group and asked if I could join too. I said sure thing, I'd do anything to get out of Radiator Springs. I really liked the town, but everybody didn't like me. See, I liked the town, I liked the people in it, but they didn't like me one bit, not at all. And I took the deal, but the guy said that I have to join the government under one condition. We'd have to erase the minds of all the cars in town. Well, at least, you see, it was kind of weird. Change their memories. Not necessarily erase them, but change their memories of the last 5 years and act as if I weren't in Radiator Springs. Act as if, instead of me helping them solve their problems and them despising me, they would solve their own problems and feel no hate against me, Big Al, because, well, to them there was no Big Al. I took the deal. The next day I was let out of the impound lot and I told everybody in town what was next for my future. Well, sort of. I mean, you see, I just said goodbye to them. And then, the next day, was my last day in town. A government official came in and, well, I mean, I visited a government official at night and he came in and gave me the mind eraser. The memory changer, sorry. And so it's supposed to be as if I'd been in the town this whole time, although I'd been in this town the whole time, it'd be as if I never had entered the doors. When really, I'd be off somewhere else, still alive. I, of course, had to change my name to Van Scanlane and multiple other things. I served the next time in my life making weapons. And I came back in Radiator Springs just a few weeks ago to see the progress on the memory eraser, the memory changer, to make sure that it was working. But there's one minor issue. You see, us government officials had created a device called the memory changer. Something we plan to use on criminals. We'd only ever used it on one, where you see the criminal would be shot with the mind changer. That's what this invention was called. So yeah, they'd be shot by the mind changer, and they'd suddenly feel like they should do good. And over time, they would love doing good. They'd be more and more happy about doing good. And we shot one guy with it, and it worked. They became more and more happy with doing good. It was great. We didn't use it again. Or so we thought. You see, when I returned to Radiator Springs, I realized that you all had been hit with the mind changer. Nothing big had happened. Your lives were all the same as they had been, and you hardly ever thought of me from what I had heard. But every time you thought of me, it was a positive thought, instead of the negative thoughts. Lizzie remembered my strength. Luigi remembered how much I'd buy from him. Oh no. And the reason why Lightning and Mac and Red were the only ones against me was because, well, quite frankly, they weren't around when I had accidentally shot everyone with a mind changer. As for Patrick Pace, well, hey, I just grew to like you. Exactly. So there's my story. Basically, this whole time you had been under the impression that you absolutely loved me. And just like that criminal, you began to like me more and more and more. Just like how the criminal began to like doing good more and more. And that's the story. So, we never liked you? That's crazy! Wait, hold on. Oh, man, I have to tell you guys how to reverse the effects of the mind changer. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize until after Lightning left and the effects started getting worse that I'd done this. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. And yeah, listen, alright? The only way for the effects to be reversed is for me to tell you all that. So now that you've been told that, over the next few hours, you'll be feeling yourselves liking me less and less. You'll remember the time that you did like me, but you'll also remember the real past when you didn't like me. So there we go. This whole time, lied to! What? Red, did you know about this? Where were you when he left? I was out of town visiting my uncle. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. So this whole time they were under the... Oh my gosh. This is crazy, dude.